network of public interest lawyers hosted by a law firm known as the Law Corridor is calling on the National Assembly to a critical review of the country's law with the aim of carrying out massive amendments that will meet the contemporary challenges of the nation and her citizens.
We all are very much aware that there is a provision with respect to enforcement of judgments. Generally when you sue government agencies and you get judgment, there's a law which governs the way in which you go to enforce that same judgment. Now this law is basically the law that we refer to as the Sheriff and Civil Process Act. Now this act, for me, is a cake. It's outdated. It has outstayed its welcome.
On the issue of service compact with all Nigerians, the group calls on the federal government on the need to refertilize the system.
One of the core characteristics of taxation is that it must be fair, it must be transparent. It's an hallowed principle. You cannot go any way around it. Now, if you have proof of ownership tax, levy, when you buy an item in 1 year, and you have to prove that you own it the next year, and the following year, and every other year, it's as good as saying if I buy my phone and I've paid value-added tax on that phone, and the next year I have to pay proof of ownership to show that I own that phone. After I've paid value-added tax for the first time I purchased it, it means I'm being multiply taxed.
As a way out, the lawyers urges the federal government to either inject a new lease of life into the agency or scrap it with immediate effect to avoid wasting scarce resources on unproductive ventures.